Have you ever seen someone treat private land like a public road and act shocked when it finally stops? And if you've seen anything like this, comment below. What would you do if an HOA board member drove through your ranch every day like it belonged to her? This story started quietly, which is how the worst boundary problems usually begin. It took place outside Wickenburg, Arizona, where ranch land is open, dry, and legally precise. I own a fenced ranch with a recorded deed, surveyed boundaries, and posted private access signs. There is no easement, no shared road, and no agreement with any HOA. Yet for months, one HOA Karen kept driving her SUV straight through my ranch gate. She said it saved her 5 minutes getting home. At first, I assumed she was lost. I waved her down and explained the road was private. She smiled and said the HOA had always used it. My reaction stayed calm because arguing never beats evidence. So instead of blocking her immediately, I started documenting everything. I pulled my deed, the boundary map, and the original survey filed with the county. No access rights existed anywhere in the record. I installed trail cameras and captured her vehicle crossing the gate almost daily. I also recorded a phone call where she admitted she knew it was private, but said I couldn't need stop in HOA. That was the moment I planned my move. I checked county codes and confirmed steel bollards were legal on agricultural land if placed correctly. I hired a licensed surveyor to mark the exact property line. I filed a simple installation permit and notified the sheriff's office ahead of time. I made sure emergency access was unaffected and everything was by the book. Then I executed. One early morning, contractors installed heavy steel bollards just inside my boundary line. They were spaced legally, anchor deep, and impossible to drive through. The gate still opened for me and authorized vehicles only. Right on schedule, HOA Karen showed up. She drove fast like always and slammed on her brakes inches from the steel posts. She got out yelling about obstruction and HOA authority. I stayed silent and let the cameras record. She called the police herself when the deputy arrived. I handed over my deed, survey, permit, footage, and the recorded call. He confirmed the land was mine and the bollards were legal. He then warned her about continued trespass. The consequences didn't stop there. The HOA sent me a threatening letter the next week. My lawyer replied with evidence, trespass logs, and a demand to cease contact. The HOA backed off immediately. Karen was removed from the board for exposing them to liability. The payoff was simple and perfect. No more tire tracks, no more entitlement. Just quiet mornings on my ranch again. If watching fake authority hit solid steel felt good, let me know what you would have done. If you love HOA justice stories, like the video and subscribe.